I pushed the button, guys.
I'm proud of you, buddy. Welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball. That was Gill's opening that we chived him up to do for the last 30 minutes, and he handled it like a champ.
This is what I went to college for.
Button pushing!
Yeah!
Nailed it!
And Mike chose to go second.
The old Birdo Yoshi. Ooh, it bolds. Birdo Yoshi, while a great tandem, gives Captain DK Bowser secondary. I'm intrigued to see where this one goes. Welcome back, Game 2, as you can tell based on the title and the people playing. Players are in the same spots, hope you remember from last time, because I sure don't. Mike on the left? Mike on the left, Joey on the right.
So you do remember.
It was a shot in the dark. If I was wrong, I was going to be embarrassed, but I don't want to, not give these people the knowledge they crave so heavily.
What's content if you get it wrong?
Oh, Tyler's a fucking idiot! Retweet, retweet, retweet!
This is a tough pick right here for Joey.
I gotta tell you, I'm liking Michael's team. It's weird. Everything's weird. These are two weird teams, but I like what's going on with them thus far. I think I'm intrigued to see where the second half of Michael's team goes.
It's gonna be where Nick is not going, and that's the bathroom.
Yeah, Nick is unbathroomed. You guys might have heard the flush. Whether he pooped or peed is up to your creative input.
Sponsored by Nick's Toilet.
Sponsored by Nick's Toilet.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Nick's Toilet's alright. I've used it before. It gets the job done.
We got 3 in this house.
They do have 3 in this house, but one of them is off limits to anyone who doesn't live here or fuck someone who lives here. And it's a mystery. I don't even know what the inside of the bathroom looks like.
That's Kanye in it.
Kanye West is in
That's the Kanye bathroom? Dude, I keep thinking it's the middle floor, and I just never see the picture. I'm always like, where? Is he hidden?
Oh no!
Please hold.
No, he's there.
Did you have another pick left?
Ooh, I will say
yeah,
Mike going for the
yeah,
old
yeah,
Noki into... Because Mike wanted that second baseman slot filled, and Pinky's a good spot for it. But as Nick said last time, picking Pinky without Noki, he might not have said that last time. I don't know what game he said that in. There might be a spoiler. Not one that needs to be censored, but the moral of the story is the club thinks that you can have Noki without Pinky, but Pinky, no Noki, no bueno.
Well, you know what it is that Noki with the star gets on a bunch, and then if Noki gets an extra base hit, you have...
Bro, Noki doesn't even need a star. Noki might be like my 3rd favorite character in this game already. I'm gonna up Noki so high in my 2021 tier list.
Tier list 2021?
We could technically do it right now!
Right now!
I just did all of that work.
Listen, I'm not saying... first of all, I did most of the work for the tier list. You just had to do the editing. I did all the fucking math.
Do you know how long the editing took?
Do you know how high I was doing the math? It was an entire day on vacation because my main hotel room had a blackboard wall. And I was so excited that I was like, this is where I'm going to put all of the baseball stats everyone just sent me.
Editing that video took days. It was a 3-hour video.
It was fun, though. We had a 3-hour video.
Well, I mean, all of the videos...
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I see what you mean now.
But yeah, no, I had to edit out the audio tracks when people were like talking and not talking.
I'm proud of you, buddy. I can't wait for you to do it again in 2021.
I'm
I'm not saying that...
Right now.
Listen, the tier list becoming like a yearly thing technically will have started in 2019 because there happened to be a 2019 tier list.
Yep.
But I think the 2020 tier list was like our first like really well coordinated, well done one.
I'm happy.
So I think that I consider the 2020 tier list to be the first one that starts the precedent. But whatever month we do the 2021 tier list, I think we have to commit to that being the month we do it every year. I'm down to wait till November and have November always be the month we release the tier list. We can make like the day after Halloween is always when the tier list comes out. We want. But I know a lot of people over the course of playing. We have a lot of new players in flux, and a lot of new opinions have changed. So I think if we happen to do a tier list before November, it would be warranted. I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying I think it would be warranted.
Noki top 10.
Noki top 1.
Best character.
Noki, Peach, Bowser. In that order. Just kidding. Genuinely, I love Peach more than most people, and I think she's trying to
I'm gonna say this. And Gill has very long arms. He's sitting next to me right now, masks on. But he can hurt me because he's right next to me and he has long arms. Petey wasn't picked this game.
Sometimes you don't pick him.
And I have Petey outside Kurt my top 10. He's outside.
Listen.
He's outside of me.
I think I'm not necessarily against Petey being outside my hypothetical top 10. My only thing is, if I chose to condemn PD to the outside top 10, so does KB, because I have KB below PD.
I agree.
That's fine. I think there's definitely people.
I mean, PD's advantages are absolutely incredible bat, as long as you know how to use it. Great catcher, and chemistry with the two best captains currently in the game. Like those are 3 really good things to have.
And Mike is. Oh no!
Oh, Pogger.
That was a. I thought that was a hit. I thought it was a hit.
That was a classic Golden Glove Wario moment.
I love this guy.
The man knows how to walk.
You alright over there?
Yeah, that was my Mario impression. He goes.
That's actually exactly what he sounds
Yeah,
like.
and then he goes garlic. Good.
Yeah.
You think Wario's afraid of vampires?
No.
You think it's just a love for garlic? He's Italian.
Give me he's fearless. He just happens to love garlic and vampires can't touch him because of it.
Ooh,
I thought you
but he
meant
had
You
it.
know, a vampire, what's the word I'm looking for? I have not played many Mario games, but I think a very funny vampire-themed, like, Mario Bros. RPG would be really cool. You know, like Bowser's Inside Story style? You ever play that
was
one?
so good.
I love Bowser's Inside Story. And all those games tend to have, like, an outside made-up antagonist for that game. I think some kind of, like, vampire antagonist would be really cool. I'm trying to think of what he did. He just like very stereotypical, like bleh. I'm in. Or
That's a great
go
pitch.
take it the extra mile, have it be a Wario Waluigi game, and the whole reason they need Wario is because they both eat so much fucking garlic.
Luigi's Mansion style.
Yeah, but that's Ghosts. I love Ghosts. I love Ghosts.
Mike, you're playing.
Out of all of my, if I was rating supernatural creatures, ghosts are my number one. Because as much as the idea of scary ghosts scares me, the idea of cool ghosts I think is so awesome.
Cool ghosts.
I've wanted to. I have an idea for a weekly TV show which has a ghost detective. The idea doesn't go much further than that, but.
Did anyone just see this? Mike had first and second. He just mowed down with 9 straight strikes, I'm pretty sure. With 9 straight swings and misses.
Well, you see, you know what Mike's got that the rest of us don't?
He wants to say it was definitely not.
Okay.
An orange sweatshirt.
Fuck off.
It seemed like
Pog! It's only a single, but you did it.
I'll take the single at this point.
Hey, you'd have to be a real gobba fool to take not getting on base over getting on base.
That's a great
Sick hit. I mean, that is Mike's favorite character. If we ever release character-themed player merch, he's getting Madge for certain.
He's
I'm
getting
almost
that
sure.
match.
There are so many characters I think there'd be fights over that I'm intrigued to see where it goes. Like I know, I would let Matty have Daisy if he really wanted, and I would just take Peach because I think no one likes Peach as much as I do.
I like Peach, but it's hard.
But
to,
you've
pick
got
up.
you've got like not only are you have locked, you don't even have competition outside of yourself for who you'd pick over Toad and Petey. Like those are your 2 characters, and fuck yeah, Mike. I would have gone with Madge, but still Pog, bro. I would love to see a game 3. Mike is coming into his own here. He's got this tiny little fuck monkey.
Dude, did he?
Good, not the worst hit. That was the. I don't know if it was the right move, but it was a good move. It worked out regardless.
Worked out.
It worked out. It was the right move because it worked out. But hypothetically, if it did not work out, ooh, he probably could have sack ran that in if he had started on the bases. Whatever though, man. A run this inning's still pretty good, and Yoshi's almost a guaranteed hit.
He didn't dive. He didn't dive, and I was like, what?
I think if he did dive, he would have caught it regardless.
Yeah. I didn't see him move, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I know when he didn't dive, I was like, Mike is a lucky son of a bitch, but guess not.
Mike getting an early lead.
Hey man,
I don't. Has that happened?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, in like game
Let's see if he can retain the lead.
Probably in like off-camera games.
I've been behind like once, and he went first. Like you gotta see what happens. Granted, it was the second inning, which is impressive, because he kept off, he staved off that like you were saying, he like kept Joey locked at the bottom of the first, and then got himself a run at the top of the second.
Yeah.
I think he could have gotten more runs with a little bit better of playing, but I think he's clearly getting better and better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think by this time,
the hits are coming. The hits are there.
by this time next season, while I'm gonna be in the World
Michael.
Series, Mike is gonna be in like the semis. We have to kill off Dennis first, though.
Kill me.
I thought you said he's being in the 70s. I'm like, bro, I don't think we're gonna be grinding off season that long.
No, I think that Mike. If by 70s you mean like 70th percentile of victory.
Oh no, when I meant 70s, I meant like
old.
we're 70
Yeah, guys,
old.
we're gonna take a quick 55-year off season. 45.
Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he had
Good
it.
nanner. Good nanner. I don't think that was a misplay on Mike. I think that's just how it went.
Nah, yeah, just
I don't know. I mean,
nothing he did wrong.
Yeah.
He maybe
he might have been able to dive for it, but it would have been a top tier. Pitch, bold choice. I totally would walk with first base open, but Mike does what. You know, if he gets him out, it works out.
Dude, I haven't gotten a single hit with Bowser all day, rather.
Well, we're gonna see what happens here.
You know what that is?
Nice.
It's rust.
Hell
It's
yeah.
rust. It's
Not
rust.
only is it rust, I think Bowser has this like built-in thing.
good or
Almost,
not.
almost
It's one or
everyone,
the other.
almost everyone falls for it. Sort of. I wouldn't know if falls for it's the right word, but I think a lot of people just swing at everything with Bowser because he's got such a easy to hit
Yep.
that like if you throw really sneaky balls, like you might just fuck up him. You know. Spencer walked in, by the way, guys. Everyone say hi to Spencer. If you actually said hi to your computer screen, like you're a real G.
And you should be a Patreon.
Yo, you guys see like Goomba dive? It's so
Yep.
silly.
This is city.
I gotta
Silly
tell
Goomba.
you, my favorite dive in the game, even though it doesn't always work out, I do love Paratroopa's like tumble roll.
Yeah.
Because I always think of how ineffective it is even when he catches the ball. I'm like, how did he what did he catch
How
it
did
with?
he do that?
Did he like flip his butthole over and like butthole suck it? Like I don't get it. I don't understand the science.
The worst things I hate seeing when I miss the ball is jumping over it with Luigi, and he just jumps right over the ball. Or you miss your dive with Paratroopa, and he just rolls, and that's just like the meme of the century. It's like,
I mean, all missed dives hurt.
yeah,
There's so much. Same with like a missed suck or a missed tongue. Because
Because
you know that not only did you mess up the out, you've now given them like probably an extra base.
Yep.
I think it happened to me like twice or 3 times against Tommy. It hurts a little, but what can you do? We got Mahogany out. We have not seen a Mahogany Dinger in a while, and I'd like to see one.
Another thing that wasn't mentioned in the tier list, Mahogany. We had
Well, yeah.
standard
Well, a lot has
standard orange.
changed since the tier list. We've gotten Mahogany and Mahogany. We've gotten like this Noki
I
Renaissance.
I knew he overran it, but I didn't think he was gonna come back to it.
We've gotten a
That's-
Noki
Mike's
Renaissance.
improving.
We've gotten
Right
a
there.
few power hitters and trending down.
Yep.
Like, I think the 2021 tier list, whether it's next week or in 9 months, hypothetically next week, it's obviously not going to be. I'm just saying, regardless, I think it would be different no matter when it is. I think it's gonna be pretty different. I think every year's tier list is probably going to be at least a little different from the one before. Because I mean, like a year of playing this game leaves a lot to be discovered.
Yeah.
You know, like oh, no one ever realized that yellow Magikoopa can do a backflip and then score an instant run. He doesn't have to go around the bases. He's just to do a
I
backflip.
think we'd be hard pressed to not realize that.
Well, when was the last time you picked yellow Magic
Ooh,
Koopa?
Mike winning the star chance.
That's pretty pog for Mike.
I mean, hey, we didn't know that Koopa would go into his shell, then come back out, and then release the pitch, and then go back into his shell.
Exactly.
It only took
weird
an
releases
Andrew
are also
stipulation to have to play with 5 games of
Interesting.
Koopa.
Joey using his collection of interesting pitchers to try and fool Mike. It's a close game, closer than the first
Yeah.
one. 1 run could happen at any moment. I mean, literally a good hit from. I mean, I was gonna say Noki, but she's gone already. Good hit from Diddy. Like a really good hit from Diddy could put Luigi on third.
And that's going to be a really good hit
And
from Diddy.
that's a not third good,
Yeah.
but good enough.
Yeah. And you know, this is going to bring up...
A good hitter,
A good
sorta?
hitter, yeah.
Question mark. Let's see if Mike can make me eat that question mark. I'd love to see Mike slap one over the fence right now. Okay, not today, but still pretty cool.
Ooh.
I only just recently learned that Dixie doesn't have glue hands, which I
Does
think
not have glue hands.
is stupid.
Yeah, everyone knows monkeys have sticky hands.
Well, Diddy does.
Diddy's got them...
Diddy's got sticky hands.
Okay, but they're not the same character.
Well, they're like the
That
boy
ball
brother.
has set sail, Nino Pizza! Santa Maria!
That was Joey who just did that, right?
And that was Joey.
Oof. Oof
That's
for
a
Mike.
great homer.
Oof for Mike, and the opposite of oof for Joey. Foo.
Joey hits that home run, takes a sip, and goes, me ready.
I'm coming back for more. Now, if Joey hits a Dixie home run right here, I think he just goes to the World Series automatically.
That's how it works. Yeah, that's how it
I
works.
think
That is
that's probably
That's how it works. Yeah.
I think that's very fair. I think I should have gone to the World Series automatically when I hit the Daisy thing, and that wasn't even in the playoffs. But I digress.
Oh gosh. Remember season 5, the starred PD homer?
Yeah, that was a weird game. I've got an interesting catalog of home runs. Like, I was hitting home runs with Wario before it was cool. I hit that Toadsworth home run. I got an interesting... there's some other characters that if I could smack it... If I could get one more truly odd home run in my career, I'd feel like I'm the weird home run guy. Great Goomba hit.
And it didn't give him Madge. It gave him, Give me
magic.
I've noticed there's issues with, I mean, at least for it happened a few times in me and Tommy's game. Like when you're first or third, even if you are controlling the first or third baseman, I've noticed there's issues jumping.
Yes.
Like I don't know what that is. I don't know what about the input makes the jump not go through, but it does happen. It happens semi-often.
Which is why the super
good
jumpers
strikeout
do.
there.
Which is why the super jumpers do work so well on the corners, because if you do get that late input, if they get high enough to get the ball, it can still catch. That ball has set its course. Nina Pinta Santa Maria.
I think you said the wrong thing there. I believe you said set course. That doesn't make any sense.
It said its course.
It
said its course.
Well, set sail.
Dude, I told you, all it takes is one.
I don't think it works out. I mean, hey, 3 strikeouts with Bowser, which isn't what he did, but like,
I mean, he has.
if for every 3 times you get out with Bowser, you hit a home run and everyone on base also gets a run in, like, it's a good trade. Bowser is good. I still live in the camp that, like, I think we all, I'm not gonna say overvalue him, because I mean, he's great. But I feel like just because he's a great hitter, but doesn't have anything else going for him, I feel like there are characters you could put above him. And you know what? I think I'll have enough tenure in the club for the 2021 tier list when that day may come. I think I might be bold enough to not put him at the top of my list.
The good redeeming quality about Bowser is that I think because it's a great hit, great glitch.
Great hit. Can he go 2? I don't think he could have gone 2, but I think it would have been bold.
The thing about Bowser is that he has laser, so you could play him at first, and he's a good first baseman because he has the dive and he has laser.
Yeah, you got a point.
And he can play catcher, which
sick hit.
That's a great hit.
Oh, that's bringing Yoshi 3 for sure.
Oh yeah, and he's a good catcher. He's probably the second or third best catcher. Which
I would argue that people that have ball dash are better than him at catcher.
Could be.
The arms aren't great, but I think we've seen that they can get where they gotta go.
Yep. And
ooh, if Mike could have, that's another sack run that Mike could have gotten if he had gotten his button inputs a little better. I think Mike is a few tools away from being a great player. Like,
oh yeah,
a little more button control this, a little more don't swing at that garbage, and Mike's there.
Just some time.
I think Mike's fielding, great.
100%.
I think he's gotten fielding down.
He overran the ball and came right back to it.
Yeah, I think that applies to most people that fielding's the first thing that they lock down. Because like once you get your pitching style in, all you really gotta do is know how to throw it.
And that is a great egg.
Green egg.
Oh,
green egg.
that's a beauty. Oh, that might be 3. That might be 3.
That's so.
That might be 3.
Who is he?
He didn't go 3.
Oh, still a sick egg though. He's still. He did. Genuinely might have been in the park home run.
Yes.
With the right button inputs and a lot of B mashing. That was one of the best eggs you've ever seen.
His pitcher went after that?
Yeah.
Neat.
I think
indeed.
Yo, Mike has runs on the board. Let's fucking go.
Oh, Mike! Yeah! Oh, shit. It's alright, man. Still sick. Still sick as AF. Great Luigi hit.
You know why? You know why they named the pitcher? Because that ball bounced into 3 zones.
That's not bad. Probably down at first.
Oh, I thought he was safe.
Second. But Mike still got someone in the run zone with a really reliable hitter.
The run zone.
Is that not what it's called?
Scoring position.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Scoring position.
Listen, I might get great at this game one day. I'll never know baseball terms. Ever. Yeah, Gill, you can just step right over me. I don't mind.
This is a 2-run game.
Enjoy it.
I love the view. Like
and Crit Nick has come in. He's now sitting on my lap.
Great Boo hit. Just kidding. Boo sucks.
Hello.
Eat a dick.
I took Gil's spot. I whipped my penis out, and I'm just cranking it, dude.
You're rubbing it all over the cushion like this is mine.
Yep.
Which is funny is you don't even have to do that. You own this couch. It is yours.
Yeah, it's a 6th.
But you're choosing to rub your dick on it.
It's one. Yeah, the couch is 1/6 mine.
Is there any furniture that's communally used that belongs 100% to any person that lives in this house?
This table,
Who's that? You?
mine.
Nice.
The
Anyone
table
else?
Nick kicked and broke.
The table I broke was here when we got
I
it.
think when you break a piece of furniture, even if it did belong to everyone, you've claimed it as your own.
Yeah. You break it, you buy it.
Exactly. And it was free.
No, most of the furniture, a lot of the furniture was just
The
here.
folding table upstairs probably belongs to one of us.
That's Billy's. The
All right,
folding
there you
table
go.
upstairs.
We even
The
moved
folding
it down.
tables. Everyone's
outs.
got one, I guess.
Yeah.
And that ball
So-
has set sail. Nina Pizza Santa Maria.
Clamber!
He
Clamber!
is just killing it with KB.
2 KB home runs.
Why can't Yoshi tongue upward?
Yeah, Yoshi like slingshots himself and his
Oh,
tongue
he's
grabs
tired.
something and flips up.
Are we pitching with Diddy Kong? What happened?
I took
He
Daisy,
took 3
Dixie,
pitchers.
Boo, and someone else.
Did he can pitch though?
I know,
Mike
it's just
Mike
like-
has
it's
a
just like-
legion of backup
My
pitchers.
thing is like, why has it come to this?
It started as that. That was the first pitcher.
Oh boy.
I mean, who else would you put one of the? Look, this is his team right now. Who are you putting above?
No, I
I'd
mean,
say Toadsworth myself.
I agree. I would pitch Diddy before Toadsworth for sure. But just like, why did it come to that?
Trying to make them.
That's just how they draft
Yeah, he
them.
took
Oh,
he
okay.
took 3
You want
3 pitchers.
you want your seat back, Gill?
No, you can keep it.
All
What
right.
my seat? Oh, I have to pee.
Uh oh, we're naming this one the pee episode.
Great pitch. Still only 4 runs. This is very doable. Mike has gotten hits. He's just gotta get
what
those
I
runs
missed.
across. He get the last inning, and this could easily be a race right here.
Were you here for the 2-run KB homer?
No,
Okay, you missed that.
I saw the first one.
You had a long ass piss though, then.
Dude, I had to go.
My man's had a fucking full tank.
Dude, that shit was like.
My man was on E for extra fuel.
Dude, that shit was
Joey
like.
is
That,
swapping pitchers.
that piss is like Niagara Falls. Who?
Nice. I've never seen Niagara Falls. Have you?
It's just a big ass waterfall.
Is it cool?
It's pretty cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be like, ooh, mommy, let's go to Niagara Falls for the 7th time.
Would you
My
swim?
dad, however, absolutely.
Would you swim in it? You
if it
shouldn't.
if it wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, it would kill you.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
That is a
Very
great
truly.
hit. He is killing it with Yoshi.
Actually, if I
Yoshi
turned 30
just-
and I was like, you know what?
Yoshi could
Live
score
my life,
on
then
a
I'd do
single if the ball's put in that right spot.
Wait, Gil, you're saying if you turn 30, you would risk
Ooh.
it all to swim in Niagara Falls?
And
Yeah,
that's what he
I
gets
mean,
hit.
my,
He over-
my,
you
my
jump
professor,
early and he still comes
kids do
down.
that. My professor has 2 kids, and they both told him, they were like, you know what, Dad? Once we turn 30, I think that's when we're calling it quits.
All right. Well, 30's like honestly not that old, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's not old at all.
Yeah, it's not.
Dude, Dennis is tiptoeing 30
not.
right now.
It's not. It's not old.
Dude, one of my closest friends is almost 30.
No.
Oh my god.
Like, get the ball.
What a disaster. Do you know what a drowning room is?
No?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think we're gonna have it. Oh, we gotta get it.
Yummy.
Hungry for manners.
Nice. Good. Nice Nanners reference.
I tried.
Do you
Any nanners, anyone?
pitch or walk? Ooh, it's a pitch. Oh my god, it's gone.
That ball has set sail. Nina Pizza Santa Maria.
I will never walk down there. I don't give a shit.
I think you should consider it.
He struck me out like a bunch of
I
times.
struck him
did.
out.
All right.
Didn't care.
I get it.
I didn't. That's
I hear
the
you.
second
That's
best
only
one
this,
in a
yeah.
row.
Oh yikes.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
that.
second one in a row.
that's
But
more-
if they weren't back
I
to
think
back-
he's adjusted.
It is 2 in a row.
If they weren't back to back, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't
Yeah,
be
maybe.
impressive.
That's
It would
more
just be
than
like
enough for me.
Bowser.
Anyways, a drowning room is a current that is too strong and you can't even get pulled out of it. If you're in a drowning room, you're pretty much dead. Anyways, back to baseball.
It sounds like you should die if you're in a drowning room after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, after I got plugged
they-
with some
it's-
freaking Aquaman, so I'm
It's
just gonna live in
one
it.
of the few things that like most people like. It's recommended not to try to save somebody from.
It's like a whirlpool.
They're
You don't.
fucked.
Yeah,
It's like
pretty
a
much.
whirlpool. Don't touch it.
Whirlpools ain't even that bad. All right, they
Yeah,
might be
whirlpools
bad,
don't
but
have shit on drowning
they might.
rooms.
Yeah, they might be like a little bad, but not as bad as you think.
I missed a home run.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
Bowser.
slapped
Bowsy.
Bowser?
yeah.
Ah, fucking lame.
Do you guys know the YouTube channel? It's just Kyle Hill.
Yes. Yeah, he was on.
On what?
He did something like that well before his own channel.
Oh, okay. He was like an informational dude. Yeah, I learned about a lot of stuff on his channel, and he told me about drowning rooms, and I was like, man, I wish I didn't know about it.
What's a drowning room? Did I miss it already?
You
Don't-
should watch
Yeah.
it.
don't- oh, I will. You know what? Yeah, I'll watch it.
Something the fans know.
Oh damn! Why do the fans got so much info on me?
They don't know that much right now. This
Fans
is like a
versus
preliminary.
Tyler Trivia, Tyler's fucked.
That could be. Listen, if fans versus Tyler Trivia is the game that ends season 7, one of two things happens: the fans get an instant match at the end of the World Series, or I do. So I'm in.
I still get that match.
Oh,
No
maybe.
spoilers! No spoiler!
It's not a spoiler.
No,
it was
it's
literally
not.
said.
I'm down just to like be like, hey, Peacock Slayer, if you can get here in 3 days, you get a championship match.
Where's Peacock Slayer live?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably he plays on
At the
on
very least,
Netplay.
I think he's gonna play on console, not on Dolphin.
Yeah. What's it
Big
called?
difference.
Great hit for
We
Dave.
determined that.
Is there a big difference between Netplay and console?
Probably decent enough. There's gonna be info.
I've never touched Netplay. I have no idea what it even is.
The 2 best players I've seen with stars.
Nina Pinto.
Wow.
Yeah.
3.
Is that
Yeah.
Joey still?
Yeah.
Mike, hit a home run for me.
No, Mike got King Boo in the middle of the game. Yeah. They traded him.
I would say the two best Discord players I've seen play on Netplay are probably Goobs and Peacock Slayer. Stars on Tom G. Very
Not
good.
to offend Tom G, Stars On, not viable.
No,
count.
Stars On has its own. It's like a whole different game, and I can respect it for that. Hey, fuck you suck. No, if like everybody's playing with stars and you all like really get used to it, it's like fine. But like
Season 7.
wait, what the fuck is that?
Luigi tossed the ball in the air.
I have never seen a player toss a ball to themselves before. That was awesome.
Season 7, Stars On, is that what you're saying, Nick?
No.
No, but season 8?
Off season?
We'll probably play a game.
I still would, I mean, COVID obviously being an issue, but I still really want to do like a tag tournament at some point.
I agree.
I'm down to get more belts. The more belts, the merrier. The
It
light
did-
broke?
It didn't
Yeah, you
break.
have to reset the thing. Nick will do it.
I'll do it. Do you need to do it right now? Do you need pee-pee?
I gotta do the other thing.
Yo!
Vomit!
Oh my
I
god!
gotta throw up.
Told you.
Dennis have to caca in my house. Fucking
It's
goddamn.
the G Fuel. He's gonna
You
shoot
can
himself.
shit in the dark.
Is this in back to
Oh,
back?
Let's go, Josie!
Dennis needs to change his diaphragm.
Kitchen, fuck you!
Thank you, Pop.
At this point, like, yeah, why not?
You're not gonna sit
Kitchen,
now?
fuck you, swing.
Bam! Good strike.
It's honestly unbelievable that Dennis thinks he could just come to my house and take a shit.
Yeah, that's foolish.
Well, I guess
Glue hands.
No!
Not glue hands
He
enough.
literally has blue hands. I know.
Inside the park, Bowser? Why not?
well, I guess it's a good thing we have all masks on.
Oh, because he's taking a fat dump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Take
taking
a
it.
test for your mask, and you can smell the dump your mask isn't there.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
That would have been
I want all the audience members right now who give a shit. I want you to go back and see that ball where it connected on Mario's bat.
Dude, he did it.
It did not.
I also saw
I
that.
saw it. It didn't.
It did not at all.
Someone screenshot that and put it in the chat.
In the highlights channel.
Game, please.
Game breaks?
Dude, Luigi throwing the ball to himself and Mario hitting a ball that he didn't hit.
The Mario brothers are hacking in.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Boo Dinger?
Dinger?
Why not?
Dude, Boo's
That's a Yoshi.
charge trajectory is so bad. It just literally goes in the left fielder's fucking mitt every time.
Alright, close this one out with a Mahogany Dinger. It'd be poggy as fuck.
If you insist.
I would love to.
The game
First
ends-
of all, that means we get 6 seconds of dirge.
I'm not fucking putting in dirt.
You said all mercies would have dirge at the end.
all really quick mercies.
Oh
This would be a
shit.
quick mercy.
Oh shit.
Mario's on
Oh
third.
shit.
We're throwing two.
Oh, dude, Mario, like, there was
Come on, Joey, show me the greed.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, well, we got Daisy.
not even a Daisy Dinger. A Daisy Stars ends it.
He's going for the dinger. Joey has self-respect.
What are you trying to
No
be
dirt!
the second coolest?
No
Oh.
dirt.
No, Dirge. Thanks.
Sorry,
Paul.
Andrew. We're actively cheering
Wait,
against you.
have we even seen Dirge yet?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't know when this is
Oh,
coming
no,
out.
No, we haven't.
Not yet.
Throw a ball.
Not when this video would have come
That's
out.
so funny.
We announced
You
it.
guys will see later.
We said it in we said it. I told them in. I told them in me versus. Someone said in me versus Tommy that it's been announced.
Okay.
I think.
It's so funny. Dude, it's so hard to keep track because
I
we're
know.
recording these all out of order.
Who always fielded
Due to
something?
COVID
It's
limitations.
2, which is better than
No, I
one.
think he's gotten 3 now.
Is it 3 now?
There's only. You know what though? I'm proud of us. There's only been one major spoiler since COVID regs.
And I bleeped it.
And it's been. What did you replace it with? Just a fat bleep or like something fun?
Can I say what goes over since I said it?
Well,
That's what we do on Crit Nick. I have to say dumb shit, and he bleeps me over.
yeah.
I keep saying my real friend's real names, and I gotta be like, oh shit, I don't want anyone doxing the chick that likes anal in my summer camp. And that's Joey moving on to the victor of Gill versus Spencer, who you may or may not already know. I don't know what the bracket looks like.
I think they go... No, Gill and Spencer should be going first. I have no idea. Anyways.
Regardless, interview time.
Let's chat.
Michael.
Don't come
Mike.
near me. Let me put my mask down.
Okay.
Hello.
I don't
Michael.
want to spit in the mic.
Yeah. Don't spit in Mike. So, Mike, you joined the Mario Superstar Baseball Club with prospects of reaching the top as quickly as possible. How would you say that went after this season?
It didn't.
It didn't.
I'm still at the bottom.
Would you say you're the bottom?
Yes.
Would you say that you are a bottom?
Switch.
Okay. Respect.
Switch hit. I'm a switch hitter.
Oh. Anyways, so you didn't get mercied either of these games. Did you come in expecting to get mercied?
Not early. So, like, I expected, like, a 6-7 inning mercy.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I expected them to be, like, good games. Like, I expected to be able to put up my own against Joey, but I didn't expect to go out earlier than, like the 5th inning.
And hey, you brought it to 9, right?
I did, both times. It was
So you
18
outperformed.
innings.
You
Yeah, so I
outperformed
outperformed what I thought I could do after everything. This game doesn't really show
Yeah,
it.
so that
but I
means
mean,
you're getting better. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, do you think, like, how much better do you think?
I think
Joey
this was.
is than you?
I think how much better?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot. Like,
Okay.
I don't like.
Did you think you had a chance to win?
No,
coming
not in
into
the
that?
slightest.
Okay. All right. Well, I thought you did.
Thank you.
Yeah, the 3rd inning, I was like, Mike's got this.
I poisoned Joey earlier
definitely
today,
thought-
but I guess it didn't kick in yet.
I definitely came in like with confidence. I didn't really think.
What, Rachel? I'm in the middle of an interview.
Yeah, interrupting is
I didn't think I would win a game, but I had hope that I could put one under my belt at the very least.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna win one, whatever. But I was like, if I do, I would expect to put one under my belt.
Right.
But
Well, you know what? I think that you did better in these games than all of your fans expected.
I think I did better in these games than I did all season. And I didn't even
I
win.
think there might be one exception. I feel like I remember you having a really good game.
Besides Brendan, when I fucking 18.
No, there was that game against Tommy, right? Wasn't it
Oh,
Thursday?
then I pulled it all the way to the end,
Yeah.
and then Tommy won in the last. Yeah.
You winning by a lot does not dictate a good game.
I agree.
Smashing Brendan, there was a game that you like
It
really
was
did
Tommy.
good.
It was Tommy. It was Tommy.
It was
But yeah,
Tommy.
anyways, so what are your prospects for season 7? Are you
I mean, I'm excited.
Are you on the up? Now that
I mean-
Tyler has a GameCube, will you get to practice?
Yes.
more?
Yes.
Come over whenever he wants. My parents allowed it.
Yeah.
Oh.
My
And
mom
Tyler's-
gave Mike the friend of the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
did
She
you guys
gives out
have
every year.
playdates?
Yeah. Tyler's
Andrew
also.
last year.
Tyler is also welcome over,
What
so
is-
we might stream some
What is
more
with
some
you and your
baseball freaking
family
game.
giving out awards that
My mom bakes. My mom picks one friend a year based on things I've told her to bake cookies for. Last year it was Andrew because she wanted to be one of my roommates and heard that he liked rainbow cookies, so he got it. And this year it was Michael.
Oh, so he kind of.
You didn't tell me it was the friend of the year last year.
Tried so much harder.
That's not fair. I didn't know it was a yearly thing until last year. It was the
No.
first time
Oh,
he's did
okay,
it.
Is
okay.
Mike allowed to win again?
Am I glad to win one again?
Like, can you repeat?
There hasn't been a repeat yet.
So we don't know. Yeah, I guess your mom makes the rules.
My mom makes the cookie.
All right, let's get this back on the rails. Mr. Joe, do you have anything else
No,
to say,
good,
Mike?
thank you so
Okay.
much.
Hold on, I have a really important question for Mike. I think we're just glossing over. You asked him for what his season 7 predictions are. Mike, there is a universe out there where you're going into season 7 as the champion, because you have a free, unstipped title match against whoever wins the World
Oh
Series.
yes, because Mike won the most Prices Rights this season.
Over like what 14 or
by a
over-
lot. You won by like I think
I know.
like
It was
5.
like,
It was
it was like
by
less than 10.
Yeah, I think the numbers should be in the description down below. But yeah, Mike won that by quite a margin. So after the champion is crowned, Mike immediately gets an unstipped title match.
Yeah, it's like the
So-
season finale or the epilogue,
Yeah.
whatever you.
Yeah.
What,
I would
and
say
I
and
feel like
what?
the World Series is the season finale, and then you have like an epilogue or filler.
Yeah, it'll be an epilogue, and what a grand epilogue it'll be. Anyways, Mr. Joe,
Crit Nick.
you knew that you were paired up against Mike.
Yeah.
Do you think you were gonna smash him?
I thought I was gonna beat him harder than I did. I could definitely feel the rust in those games. It was like,
Oh, I can feel Joey's.
oh, dude, I was like, I don't know what game I'm playing anymore. I don't know how to swing. batting was hard. I kind of got my bearings in that second game. Although there was a brief moment in this game, the fifth.
Well, 3-5 it was.
The top of the fifth inning when it was 3-5, or the bottom of the fifth when it was 3-5. I was like, Mike might be able to squeeze this one out, and then I hit like 2-run home run, 2-run home run, 2-run home run. I was like, no, we're chilling.
So if you had to give Mike one bit of advice, what would it be?
If it's don't pitch to bounce, I'm not listening.
Well, he needs to, and well, that I mean, don't pitch to
That's advice
Bowser.
for everyone
Yeah,
who pitches
yeah.
to Bowser.
Mike pitches to Bowser way too much. It worked a lot in the first game, and then the second game I hit 2 home runs. So I mean, he throws the same pitch a lot in a row. That's definitely, and it works. It worked on me a lot because stupid brain, rusty brain. It's just a lot of stuff. But probably that. Otherwise, he's a lot better than he was at the beginning of this
So your
season.
season's still going.
It is.
Who do you hope to be playing against next round?
Who do I hope to be playing against?
Yeah.
Spencer.
Who do you think you'll be playing against?
Spencer.
Whoa! Gil, you fucking suck!
Gil the Rust.
I'm just trying to manifest
Even
it.
though at this point we might already know who Joey is.
That's, they might even know.
They
so
might
weird.
know.
I mean, I want to play.
He thinks Spencer's gonna beat Gil. Joey's claimed that.
I don't.
That could have
Okay.
happened already.
He might have already. He might
I'm
have
putting-
made predictions for things.
I'm
that have already
putting
happened.
positive vibes into the universe, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
That's all I got.
Anything else to say before we move on?
My hands are really cold.
All right, cool. Thanks so much. And everybody, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you. This was the preliminaries. Joey moves on to the semifinals to face God only knows who. Sorry, quarterfinals. And yeah, we'll see you next time, gamers. Bye.